me up this
Oh
morning.
God.
That's a
That's
plus,
a
isn't
win.
it? That's a win. I love it. I love it. That's so cute. Thank you
And I
so
got on my
much.
faith shirt. Isn't this cute?
That is so cute, Janet. Way to go. That's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Other than that, win, win, win. I had 3 new customers this week. I had 3 potentials. Yeah, you know,
3 new customers, 3 potentials. Good job.
hustling over here, trying to anyway. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday.
Fabulous Friday. Woohoo, woohoo.
My
8 days.
win, I had the most viewers I've had all week on my live last night. So that was a lot
Woo!
of fun.
Good for you. Good for you. Robin, where's your camera? Turn it on.
I'm putting on my
8 days
makeup.
till convention.
8 days till convention.
Are you arriving on Sunday?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Maybe I'll bump into you in the halls.
Yes, we will. We will. We have a convention gift for everybody. Okay, let's see. We have Therese. Is it Therese Diva? Is that right? And Linnell. And we have Jermaine and Robin and Zanetta and Josette. Hello, darling. Welcome. I don't know why my computer's not. Are we doing it here? Is it working? There we go. Good job. Good job. Well, say hello. Okay. Robin, you got to turn your camera on. I don't care if you're doing your makeup or not. Come on. Anybody else have their camera off? We're going to call them. Linnell, can you turn your camera on, or are you at work or something? Today's the hot seat. Happy Friday, Brenda. Hey, Dominique. Hey, she said she had a few customers this week for her win. Super excited. Danetta, good job. Danetta is like so excited. She is going to kill it. She has come into this. She's brand new and she's just going to hammer it out. So I'm pretty proud of her. Okay. Anybody else on Facebook? Anybody else have any wins? We all have wins every single day. We have wins every single day. I want to tell you one of my wins. My wins are today. Well, it was last night actually, but met with the doctor this morning, and my cancer's been dead, but not dead. It's been really sleeping for 10 years. And in February, it spiked to 0.44, not 0.01 or 0.02. It went 0.4. And then it was 0.44. And then it went to 0.48. And then it went to 0.45. And yesterday it was 0.44 again. So it came down one little bitsy. So that's my win. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, well, anybody else here yet? Let's see. Today he opened it up basically for hot seat. So as what he did was he called on people, and in the whole half hour, he only talked to 2 people. And they were talking about a system, and another one was talking about a question of how to take care of his people that aren't really working and how much he should push them and different things. So I'm going to turn that around. So I'm going to ask Josette, you're on the hot seat. What can we do for you? Give me a question. Is that okay that I call on you?
Yes, ma'am. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, I asked the question yesterday, and I guess I should have said that this was when I was asking about the dual live, and I figured out that I couldn't connect with somebody with Android, and I have an iPhone. For some reason, it wouldn't work. But then I asked about the sound. So the sound was fine when I found out if you put on a earbud, then you actually can hear the other person. But Brittany gave the suggestion to go into your group, and you both come into your group and you do your live there if you're trying to help her. So she answered my question, and we did that yesterday. and she's preparing for her lunch party tomorrow. So that was helpful because some more new members who haven't had theirs yet, and we went through showing your jewelry, and I pretend to be the customer and all of that. So if that answers that, I've been on the hot seat for the last few days, so I'm telling you. So, but I thank you because you made me pick myself up because I'm sitting here drained because I'm tired, but I've had a wonderful week, y'all. I've been working for the last, it's going to be 23 days in a row I said I'm going live. But my point was to earn my money for my room, and I have done that. So I still got a few more days to go. So plus, the ladies have been wondering. I don't know. Ask me something else, Mama Frank. I don't know, but I've been on the hot seat.
Okay, Linnell said that she's had 2 new customers and she is at work, so she's not going to be able to turn her camera on. Thank you, everyone, Dominic and Brenda, for your sweet congratulations. I appreciate that from Facebook. Okay, Josette, tell me what you can do or about with your Facebook Lives. What can you do to help selling or increase selling that you've learned through the 90-day recruiting? Now this is live. So through your Facebook, how can you help recruit? What have you learned?
For one, telling my story every single day. And it doesn't have to be the same story every time, but extend the invitation. If you don't ask, you don't receive. So that's the main thing. Make sure you invite people to do what you're doing.
That's excellent.
Through the 90-day, what I've learned to help my Facebook Live is to be excited and to appreciate just being there. That's a win. So if you look at it like that as a win, not of course you want to share your jewels, but you all have helped me to realize just going live and being excited and want to express why I'm there. It helps your life.
Cool. Good. Excellent. Wow, that was really good, Josette. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Janet, I'm going to go to you, sweetheart. What question do you have that would help your business, or something that you've learned that you need something explained, or that you're doing that you found is helpful, or something that we can help you out here?
Okay, so I have one. I have a question for that. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to the Paparazzi Dorks for creating Paparazzi Premier, because Lord have mercy, it's a game changer for your business and your inventory. So I've used it, I use it every day, but it's coming a huge blessing to me for inventory control. And I do get orders here and there, but what can I do I'm not getting as much recognition or as many orders as I want. I want this Premier to be my e-commerce, my storefront. I get orders also on the replicated site, and I do super well on my lives and stuff, but I want to push this. I want this to be one of my main things in my business. There's so much potential.
Do you, when you go live, do you post your replicated site?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
not replicated
an
site,
open link.
You post your Premier.
Yeah, when I go live, I'm like, hey, you can shop this link, even while I'm live, you can click on that, and they can actually shop while they're watching me live, and I talk about it right off the bat, because I turn every one of my live shows into a reel. So my first minute of my live show is advertised. You know what I mean? It's like I'm saying what I need to say because that reel is going to be out there, and I need people to hear.
Do you ever go onto your reel and just do some app drops only there and not on your live? So they have to be exclusively on your app to be able to see some of those.
I don't. I mean, I do, but not as much as I should. I did one yesterday. By itself solo. Yes. So
I'm going to ask Robin to answer that, because I do not use Premier. I have an app, and we do every single day. I do an app drop on, this is what I do on my app. It's different than Premiere because I'm on Comment Sold, but every morning we do 10 or 15 pitch exclusive pieces that we show. At 1 o'clock my time is new releases. So at 1:30, we drop another album that shows all of our new releases. And then we, of course, send out a notification that we're going live. I go live at 2:30. So that's what I do on my app. I'm very active on my app. 75% of my sales come from my app. And Robin, I know, has really good success with Premiere. So Robin, give us a little tip here.
So what I do is I go in every day, and you know how you can hit the star on your items in your Premiere, and you can, so it's like your featured thing.
Right.
So I go in every day and I change those items, so it's different every time someone goes in and changes that. And then when I'm on my live, I tell them, okay, you guys, in my Premiere, I have 1,200 pieces of jewelry. I can guarantee you there are items in my app that we will never see across our live. So go check that out. And I've also done a game where you go take a screenshot of 5 of your favorite items on Premiere and send me a picture of them. And so then that gets them in there. They can see everything. I've also done giveaways for everyone that is registered on my Premiere. So
Okay.
hopefully that helps.
Yeah, that helps. It helps. And I do most of the things you guys are talking about. It's just, I'm thinking, is there other platforms or something that I should be posting on? Because it's pretty much you copy and paste the link. I mean, I can talk about it and stuff too in the description, but oh, not Robin, but Brittany was talking yesterday something about threads. I haven't checked that out yet.
Real quick, have you created a QR code for your Premiere?
No, I have one for my business page and my link tree, which my Premiere is
QR code for your app and push it out there, because then it's super easy. I feel like QR codes draw people's eye quicker than a website link.
Maybe I should have a t-shirt made with a QR code on the back and just
we could have a t-shirt with QR codes all over us, like
and you wear it every time you go out to the market or anywhere you go.
Yeah,
exactly. I'm serious. All right,
that's cute. Great, thank you, Janet. Dominic says, is Premiere different from our back office? Dominic, you're so darling. Yes, it is. Premiere is an app that they can click on their phone or on their computer and they can shop. You put all your inventory in, and Paparazzi has designed it. The dorks, Jeff and Ryan, have put that together, and it's exclusive for us, and it's really cheap. I have to pay like $450 a month for an app. And these are like, what, the first year it's $7 or $2 or something for a whole year. So this is something they're giving to you. And the back office is when you send them to your replicated site, which is www.paparazziaccessories.com / mine is 1028. And yours is 109654321 or whatever your number is. And then they can go there and shop anything that you see every single day. And so that's a great way to get people to buy from inventory that you don't own, that you don't have. However, if you, and then Paparazzi fulfills it, they send it out to them and they send you a check. However, Premiere is an app that you upload all your inventory. And if you'll go to your back office to resources and it says Premier Library, and go through there. It teaches you how to set it up. It teaches you what to do. There's so much training on Premier and how to set it up. So Dominic, that's where you need to go, or make sure you message me and I'll help you out with that. So
Hey, real quick,
Brenda,
can I make one more comment?
please.
So,
Yes.
the Premier app, did you know there's a way that you can pin your app onto your phone, and your customers can do that too? Oh, shoot.
You're getting into too deep. Let them
Okay.
just go and get the app.
Anyway, there's a
Um,
way you can pin that on your phone.
That's a good idea. Thank you very much. Brenda, how do you create a QR code for Premier app? You go to YouTube and say how to make a QR code, and it'll walk you right through it. YouTube is the best place. They have videos. It's a really good place to do that. So that's a good question. Okay, I'm going to ask, who else? We only have time for one more really quickly. Zanetta, do you want to ask a question? You're in the hot seat. Da, 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 da.
I see. Hi, Mama Frank.
Hi, sweetheart. She's sitting back there doing this, don't look at me.
No, I've been sitting here listening to all this because I'm not new to this. I think I've been in paparazzi for like 5 years, I think. I'm not so sure. But anyway, and this has been great learning for me. The Premiere thing, because we can put that on a laptop, because I can't get it on my phone. I'm having trouble getting it on my phone, but can I download that system on my laptop?
Oh, I don't know.
Robin says yes. Is that
Thank
right?
you, Robin.
Yeah, Zanetta, they have so many good helps and trains. If you're having a hard time getting it on your phone, just call into corporate and they'll help you, or ask in that little chat button, they'll help you.
Okay.
You have that little chat button there, just type in there, and Paparazzi has the best support team. And it might take you a minute to find the right person to get to, but they will find it for you. Just keep pursuing that. So,
Okay. Do any of you guys have any tips for me that I can get somebody to sign up? Because I'm having trouble getting signed up. I cannot get no one to do anything. I can't get no one signed up. I can't do anything. I'm just dead locked.
Zanetta, that is true. So what else can I do to help you?
I don't know, because I do my lives, but I don't get nobody to go on there to look, because I did one the other day, but you can only see my face, which is okay. But I don't know. I'm just having trouble getting people. I had one person yesterday ask me about this business, but he just couldn't get the link, and he couldn't get it right. So I'm gonna go back and follow up with him today, see what I can do to get
Did
him.
you hear what I said? Did you listen closely to what I said? That is true. Whatever you say is true. So what else can I do to help you?
Give me some tips to get me going, Mama Frank.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Whatever you say is true.
What else can I do to help you? Okay, I heard that.
Whatever you say is true.
I am a recruiting machine. Needs to come out of your lips.
Okay, I am a recruiting machine.
Are you
Zanetta,
being, yeah,
Zanetta, you are never going to recruit till you decide you can recruit. That's all it takes. May I please tell you a sweet little story?
Sure.
I was with Paparazzi when I started Paparazzi. I didn't know anything about direct sales. I didn't know anything about network marketing. I just sold jewelry at trade shows. That's all I did. And people came to me because I loved it so much. They just came to me. Then I got cancer. Then we got sick. Then things change. You just go along. And for 7 or 8 years, I probably only recruited 10 people in those years, maybe even 2. And I kept saying, I can't do this. I don't know why. I can help anybody else. I can talk them through it, but I don't want to feel like this is what I used to say. I used to say, I don't want to feel like I have to hunt them down to join my team. But you know what? That's not what we do. We don't have to hunt anyone. We have a fantastic product, a fantastic price. There's no other company out there that's debt-free, that has the support that we have, and we can make so much money here. You deserve to have a team. You can do it. But you have to change your outlook.
Okay.
I told you my story. I recruited no one. I mean, very, very few. I've recruited 7 people since the 1st of July. And I haven't even really tried. I've done some messaging. I've done some of those kind of things. But because I say since the 1st of January, I've started saying, I'm a recruiting machine. I have a message to give. I am a messenger. I pray every night. I say, Heavenly Father, please help me find someone that needs this extra money, that needs this community. There's no other business out there that needs this, that has this community. And we are messengers. But as long as we say, I can't do it, we can't.
Yeah.
So whatever you say is true. So what else can I do to help you? So once you start talking, so next time I'm on here, maybe Monday, I think I'll be here. I want you to work on that this weekend. Please know this is not easy.
Okay.
Please know it's not. Because I had a hard time here. I loved him with all my heart, but I had a hard time here. But we don't need to worry about that. We just need to worry about what we can give. Because you have a lot to give. You know your stuff. You love this. You go live. And somebody needs you. Find them.
Okay. Thanks, Mom.
Okay? Will you come back on Monday and tell me how you did over the weekend? Because I promise you, I can sit here and talk. It's going to take a little bit of work. So every time you go to the bathroom, every time you pass any mirror, you're in the car, you look out your rearview mirror and you say, I'm a recruiting machine. Every time before you go to bed, 10 times, I'm a recruiting machine. I'm a recruiting machine. When you get up in the morning, you say 10 times, I'm a recruiting machine. Say it. I'm a recruiting machine. I'm a recruiting machine. I'm a recruiting machine. I'm a recruiting machine. You say that and you will become. Whatever you say and focus on happens. You deserve it.
Okay, thanks.
Excellent question. Thank you for letting me share that. And I talk too much. Here we are ready for new releases, but thank you so much. Great question. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you,
Love you
Zanetta.
so much, Robin. Thank you so much for everything. God bless you.
You're so welcome.
Keeping
Thank
you in
so
our
much.
prayers. That
Thank you.
touched
I
me.
love prayers. I thank you
That
for all your
touched
prayers.
me. I see Josette up here wiping tears and I'm fighting back tears.
I know. I
Because
had to hold back my tears. I was like, oh my
We've
God.
all been there. We've all been there, Zanetta. We've all been there.
Thanks,
And we
lady.
walk that road every single day. You're not alone, honey. You're not. We all have this, that we don't think we're good enough. But you are. You are. And you belong here. And someone needs you to find them because they're struggling. Love you. Have a
you.
great weekend. See you
Bye-bye.
Monday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.